Gemini, how are you? This is your 2023 reading and I hope you will enjoy it. To me it is more like a tradition because I've been doing it for 7 years now, 7 years. I think I started in 2015 on Facebook and I'm enjoying it and I find it helpful. I hope you will find it helpful as well, knowing what energy is coming in 2023. I hope you did see the introduction video, because then you will know it is a year 7 that we are going into. I would like to state to you that 7 is good luck, so hopefully we'll have more luck next year. Wow. So anyway, I also hope that you will have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and that next year will be a healthy and prosperous, happy and everything that's positive New Year. And remember, you'll have 2 New Years to come on the 1st of January and your birthday. That is your New Year, your solstice day. So I hope without ado that you have had a look at the introduction, then you know what 7 means, a year 7. Also, I'll be doing this in Dutch and I will have an extension, but the extension will be only being able to be seen by people that pay for the view. It's something I'm extending the channel as well, and these will also be podcasts. So remember, if you would rather listen than look, then go to Spotify. If you would like a reading, then please find all the information within the information box underneath the video, the description box. Well, anyway, we begin with the underlying or the theme card or the catalyst card, which lies underneath the deck with the Ace of Cups. For some of you, you will receive a new love. New love could be coming in. Also, new passion. This can be with a person, but also a new hobby. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces, or also an empathic and intuitive person. Peace will be returned to you as the dove is coming home and landing a coin in the cup. So it's not an olive branch. It can represent an olive branch, but I would say there could be more money coming in next year. Also, we have the Chariot. Next year you will have the mental strength. You'll be really strong, as the Chariot represents the strength of the mind. Also being perhaps more telepathic, as the Chariot is the mental strength. Also, you'll be going on to the next level. This can be in career, this can be in romance, this meaning that you can get engaged, also getting married, starting a family, or expanding the family or business. This can be with a child, but also with a pet. The 7 of the big arcana is the Chariot. The Chariot represents Cancer mainly, so there is a lot of water energy. I hope it won't be tears, but by the looks of it, it will be laughter and celebration. You could be moving home or your business. You could be going on holiday. Also, I think if you're going on holiday, you could be traveling by car or by the road, like the Chariot. This can be a car, a caravan, or a car and a caravan, or what you call those things, camper. Yes, so definitely movement is going onwards and upwards and forwards. So good on you, Gemini. So do whatever rocks your boat, and what's the saying? Rocks your boat or rattle your cage. Somebody's talking to me in what you call it, code language. Definitely. Well, in January we come in with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, showing promotion, showing more clients or customers. Also, it's showing a promotion or a wage rise, or even an inheritance or the lottery. The New Year lottery. We could be coming into money. Or family is very important. You could be extending the family, also relating or confirming the the Chariot, marriage, engagement, etc., or promotion or wage rise. You might have applied for a loan, and that loan will be coming through, so you could buy this extensive priced ticket, like a home, a car, or a camper, or something like that. On this card we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Again, now I didn't look at it myself either. I didn't see them when I put them down like what they are looking like. So yes, family is very important. Definitely. Partnering up could be in business. You could be starting a family business as well. But you've got two tens, so that becomes a 1-1. That's the angelic or divine portal, stepping through to a new beginning. And this is 1-1, and the January is the first month, so there again you've got the angelic numbering. So that is a good beginning in January. Let's hope so. We need it. Our luck, it's our turn for luck, I believe. Okay, so first of all you've got the Magician in February. You've got number 1 again, a lot of ones. So realize that you are number 1 in this month and previous month. Definitely you've got all the talents, you've got the gifts. You can do the walk and the talk, so go for it. Keep everything clear and transparent. Don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. In February you could be dealing with an Aries or another Gemini. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords means you could be receiving news. This could be something that's in the baby shoes, or it could come from a child or somebody younger than yourself, or it could even be about a child. The Page of Swords represents Aquarius mainly, but don't forget it can be a Gemini or a Libra. It could be also an idea that you're putting out into the material world. That's why it could also be in the baby shoes. You're finalizing everything and trying to do the right research so you can be doing this in the right fashion. Orderly fashion. Not like a child. You don't want to be naive or immature about it. You want to get it right. You want this thing, this new beginning, perhaps the family business, to get off the ground and bring in the right amount of money and returns. You've also got the Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? The Four of Pentacles means that you could either be spending money like water, so tighten up the purse strings, or turn the tap off, so that you won't be spending as much. Keep some for a rainy day. If you're not spending, then you are holding on to money. Spend some on yourself and make yourself feel good. Also, this card reminds me of people that are isolating themselves and are not getting out of their comfort zone. So perhaps in March you might have to come out of your comfort zone in order to get things up and running and proceeding in the right way to make money. You know, money makes money. So sometimes we have to invest, like in a house, so that it is watertight and that we can live there healthy and happily. And if we do refurbish a house, for example, it will bring in the value. So the value of the property will become higher, especially if you do a kitchen or a bathroom or an extension. Now, so get out of your comfort zone and don't be stuck in your mind. And don't let go of control issues, especially in a partnership or a marriage. talking about marriage, you'll be much happier once you let go of control issues, emotionally balanced, because happy times will return. Again, the Ten of Cups means that wishes are fulfilled and completed because you've gone from a 9 to a 10. Completion, an ending, a new beginning. You could be moving home. You could be getting married, getting engaged, starting a family or expanding the family or the home. Also going on to the next level in romance or career. Now, in April, what do we have in April? You're reading, what I do see in all the readings that I've done up to now is that there is a great start. Taurus had a great half year and it seems like it's working for you. Talking about a wish coming true, in April we have a wish fulfilled or coming true. You're holding on tight. You can see that in the page of the Four Pentacles, holding on tight. But definitely you have to let go a little bit. But here it is slack, so you're letting go. You're easing up with taking control and letting go of control issues so that your wish can come true and can develop at its own speed. Number 17 becomes an 8, so you're definitely in your strength. And also money could be coming towards you. Also with the star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be a prominent Aquarius around you because we do have Aquarius in February as well. So be careful, okay? Be aware that they can talk as much as you do. And I think we listen better than Aquarius because I know a couple of Aquariuses and they just rattle on and on and on. They're very much the speaker. I think they are also very sensitive. And they're the second oldest soul, as it is the one before the last one, Pisces. That's the oldest soul or the oldest house in the zodiac. So I think they can be really obstinate and they think that they know everything. But that's my own private experience. But they're quirky people, but they're great talkers, but sometimes I wonder if they listen, like people wonder about the Gemini. So take time out and listen, and also read between the lines. I also feel that you need to ask them specifically if you don't understand what they mean. You are also in the spotlight in April because the moon and the sun and the stars show light on your path whilst you're trying to get to your northern node, that your wish is fulfilled. Where there is a spotlight, there's also illumination. Again, do research and recheck things before you take that leap of faith. Now, you've got Two of Wands, partnering up and making plans for the future, especially if you're taking the holiday or travel. Hang on a minute, we could check travel, yes, later on in the year. If you're one that's waiting for spring to come in or the summer, then you might be planning to travel. You've got the Atlas here, so it comes into me as travel. Wow. You've also got the Two Wands, as it is the second card, like the portal that the angelic gives to you. Abundance is coming your way, I believe, or rather making plans when your dream comes true or your wish, what you're going to do. You seem to be quite busy and looking out to the horizon. Okay, so definitely if you want your plans to come true, like your wish, then do it together. Together you stand strong. Then I was dreading this card and I didn't know whether it would be here or not. It's the only Three of Swords that has come out in any reading so far. Boom. And I was dreading it, so I hope it is my energy that's not influenced it by coming into our reading, but there might be a loss in May. This can be a loss of a job, a loss of a house, a loss of an item. It doesn't have to be a loss of a friendship or a partnership. So don't be too scared with the Three of Swords. It just means that there could be somebody that is trying to also put a wedge between you and something that you desire, because it's lying next to your wish card and your plans. So be careful of third parties. But you're going up from the 1-1 to the 3-1s. So I think, because we've got the wish card here, that it won't be that bad. So forewarned is forearmed. So be careful and take care of your friendships and your relationships. You've also got the Five of Cups. Now, it's two different decks and I didn't sort it out. And this just shows you that I do not sort out the cards like I always tell you. Because why would I put the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups from two different decks? It's an impossibility. So definitely it could be a loss of money, because you could be gambling, taking a gamble. Could be a loss of a friendship, because you might, partnership in business, because you might have quarreled about money, because I'm all of a sudden getting somebody saying money, money, money. So there might be a friendship, a loss of a friendship. Also, with the 3, don't be, as somebody's telling me, don't be the fifth wheel on the wagon. Protect your friendships and your relationships. But you've got the Five of Cups, so something will be lost. Perhaps you did not listen. You didn't learn from the past, and something has repeated again in the same way that you lose out. Especially 3 is a crowd, the fifth wheel on the wagon. Then you are out of the crowd. So that's why I believe somebody will try to put a wedge between you and a special friend or partner. You don't want to cry over spilled milk, so talk to your partner or your friend that you don't want to lose. What would happen if you did break up or split up with each other? It seems it's more like somebody's trying to wedge in their way, because we've got 2 uneven numbers, 3 and 5. And before I knew it was the 5, I said the fifth wheel on the wagon. Strange things are happening. Well, I think so. So, heed the warning. Forewarned is forearmed. Stand up, dust yourself off. Be prepared for this moment. If it does happen, I hope it doesn't, because it means the same thing for me. I just have to be careful, because I'm a Gemini, in May, that nobody pushes their way in or between me and another, or what I'm doing. Also, I've got the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups means that you're bored. You're bored of the same routine. You want excitement. You want adventure. Perhaps you're doing something with somebody, like going on holiday or planning to go on holiday, and at the last minute they say, no, I'm not going. And you really feel fed up, and because we've got travel here, and there could be a new love. So this could be a new love pushing their way in your relationship, if you've got a relationship at this moment, if you're happily married. Somebody could be pushing their way in because you're bored, and they are feeling it or seeing it that you're bored, and they're taking their chance. So be careful. Don't be influenced by other people's beautiful talk, that elaborate smooth talking, that sweet whispering that we all adore. There is, if you want to stay with your partner, then talk to your partner. Forewarned is forearmed. So start doing something now to make them realize that ultimate happiness is being together with you to care for the family. The family comes first and then the rest. Listen to your intuition. 8 means you're in your strength. You can do it, but don't be forceful, Gemini. Also, it's difficult, but don't throw something old away before you have found something new. And when I always say that with the 8 of Cups, it means that you might be bored. Yes, you might be looking for excitement and something to do that is exciting, but share it with your partner. Like we had the 2 of Wands, making plans together. That is how you can forecome the inevitable of splitting up, like the 3 of Swords. Listen to your intuition. Don't let go of your ideas and your feelings. Your spirituality is the alarm system. Be nurturing, be passionate, and be sensual and sexy. Beautify yourself. Where did I see that? Let me have a look. 4 of Coins. Don't isolate yourself from the partnership, because that is detrimental to a friendship or a partnership, and also trying to control the situation. Don't. Be nurturing, like the 10 of Cups. Be the mother, but don't be the slave or the skivvy. Okay? Just be the mother. You could be dealing with a mother figure or your own mother that is trying to force their opinion on your relationship or on you, what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and what is done and what isn't done. So be careful. Be the nurturer, but don't be the skivvy. In July, you've got the Ace of Wands. Like I said, don't wander off because the bills still have to be paid. Or don't go on to a new thing before you've finished the last thing. That is a big thing from us. We start something and then we start something new. We are known that we don't finish our tasks. So stay there, finish off, do the hard work, take care of it, and then it will be even prettier and better than you would imagine. Then you can start on something new, because something new could be coming in. This could be a new job, a new passion, could be a person, it could also be a hobby. You could be meeting an Aries or dealing with an Aries, a Leo or a Sagittarius. Again, here you are. You're going within, taking a weekend away or a midweek, meditating, contemplating, evaluating. That's a good idea to evaluate before you start. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go with this new beginning, this new job? Do you want to start to study? Do an extra study to enhance your gifts so that you can get promotions or wage rises. Listen to a wise old soul. You could be seeking guidance from somebody that's mature and that has life knowledge and life experience. But you could also do the retreat. Again, the Hermit represents Virgo, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, any of the fire signs, or you could be dealing with or meeting a Virgo. In August, we have the 4 of Cups. You had the 4 of Coins, sitting in your comfort zone, getting depressed, closing off. So you had that in March, I believe. Yes, in March. So now you're back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months later, and you're doing the same thing, isolating. It might start in July. Don't start isolating yourself. Do things that you like and love. The Ace of Wands is passion, but remember, passion doesn't last. So you might be stuck and depressed in August if you do go for just passion. and that will end your previous relationship. Yes, it will be the third party, then it will be the Three of Swords. So don't go into something and don't be the fifth wheel of the wagon, okay? Because like I said, somebody could be trying to put a wedge between you and your other partner, with your partner or somebody in the family. So be careful, take action. There is an opportunity coming in July because you've got the Ace, which has the hand of the divine or the cosmos, and also in August. You feel that you have to protect yourself. I've got two cards here. Well, it's two, so I'll have to take it. This is magical. This hasn't happened yet. So, again, the Seven of Wands came out first, then the Death card. The Seven of Wands means that you feel that you have to protect yourself and you're in your bubble. This is really coming out in your reading, that you're isolating yourself, staying away. Don't be the coward. Don't be scared, because you're stronger than you really are. Get out of your bubble. Get out of your comfort zone. Well, I should listen to this because I live tarot, I breathe tarot, and I sleep tarot, and I should really get out more. Anyway, I do, but I do like, and I do tarot every single day, trying to keep the channel going. 7 is good luck. So we've got the 7 of Wands, and we've got the 7th year, and this is the 8th month, but it's beginning in the 7th month. So definitely 7, good luck. You've got the Death card. There will be an ending to something, and you're in transition. Well, you wanted excitement and you wanted adventure, you're going to get it. So be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it. Because it's happening in August, definitely. A rebirth. That card is death and rebirth. The star, you've got the star here in April. There could be a wish coming true in August. Number 13 is unlucky for some, but not for me, because I look at it from the I Ching. That means more friendships. And 1 and 3 becomes 4. So stability and productivity will be coming in. Wow. Okay. I'm drinking water. I'm so thirsty because I'm talking too much. I'm getting a dry mouth. In September, let's see what we've got in September. Ooh, we've got celebrations. Celebrations, reunion with family and friends. Wow, I wonder what that is. You've got the 3 Wands again. So definitely the angels have our back. We've got the 2 of Wands. In May, we've got the 3 of Wands. Although we've lost something, there's always something good about a card. You've got the flip side as well. Now you've got the 3 Wands again in September. I think you've got the 8 of Cups again. Now you had the 8 of Cups in June on your birthday. You got fed up and you're looking out for something new. You're looking on the horizon. Well, if you have sorted out all your cups and you've got all your ducks in a row, then yes, you could be celebrating. If you've done that, then you can take that new beginning. But know what you're going to do and where you're going to go. The 8 means the house of power and the house of money. So money could be coming into you in September, but you're definitely in your power. Now, the first card that we've got for October is the 6 of Pentacles. You could be more fortunate and giving to the less fortunate. If you're less fortunate, then you will receive from the more fortunate. You see the scales here. Things will be weighed out. Wow. Definitely. You've got the 3 of Cups. Recognition. No longer the apprentice. you are the fully fledged qualified person in whatever you're going to do. You will know what you want to do and you're doing it. You could be working in a group, you could be guiding a group, but you definitely got recognition. So October you might have a wage rise or you might have a promotion. Now in November we've got the Hanged Man, but it's upside down. This means that there won't be any delays. Delays are over because you've also taken the time out and you've got the right perspective, hopefully. And it could be about a person, because we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means there is an offer coming in, news is coming in, but definitely an offer coming in. This could be about passion, something that you're passionate about, or with a passion with a person. Wow. There's something on offer, so keep your eyes peeled. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. December, you have the King of Swords. That is you. Wow. So you could be meeting or dealing with another Gemini prominently, but don't forget Libra or an Aquarius. He represents municipalities and institutions. This could be a teacher. This could be a lawyer, an advocate, so you could be dealing with authorities. This is the man that will cut straight through to the core and get the truth and clarity. So you might need somebody to, this could be the justice of the peace as well. If you're getting a proposal of marriage, then you could be getting married in November or December, and this could be the justice of the peace as well. It could be a bookkeeper, it could be an accountant, balancing the books, could be an advocate as well, doing the prenuptials. Sorry, that's the wrong way around because it was like that. Sorry. So there's new money coming in. So a new job, promotions, like I said, like there's an offer in November. Well, here it is in December, the big change. So long-term money, because Pentacles means long-term tangibility and durability. Also, there is new growth. You could be buying a new house, and that is also for long-term. So perhaps it could be a long-term investment. Definitely needing advice from an estate agent or a notary public or an accountant or both, the bank, a mortgage, or an other authority saying signing legal documents. Get those documents checked out as well. Now, from the Romance Oracle Angels deck, Gemini, definitely there's something with romance next year. Be careful, because there's a lot of it, because too many cards dropped out. Okay, that one is sticking. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Yes, Gemini, we need somebody that understands us, that loves us for who we are, as we are loyal, nurturers, carers, and we are always, we mustn't forget ourselves within the relationship. I forget myself. I always am out there helping others. Not that I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet, but I have the tendency to forget myself. So when you call in your soulmate, you'll do this through prayers, affirmations, visualizations that will help to bring the right person in. Also, if you do that, if you're wishing for a soulmate, make it clear what type of person you want, like a loyal, trustworthy person, not somebody that is only interested in passion, because passion doesn't last. Somebody that's willing to give as much as they take. Now we've got chaos and conflict. Yes, we do have chaos and conflict in the cards. So let's see. That could be the Three of Swords and crying over spilled milk, feeling sorry. Also the Four of Pentacles, You could be isolating yourself. Let me see. You could be isolating yourself because of conflict. Could be about money. But if you talk to somebody, if you get an arbitrator like or a mediator, and you talk it out, and if it is about money, you should be okay. You can keep it together. You've been there before. Most probably everybody goes through chaos and conflict, especially if you're buying a house. It can cause conflict. Don't worry too much, so long you keep the communication going. You can do the walk and the talk. You've got the Magician, Gemini, in your reading, okay? You've got the Magician. Now, where is it? I thought you had the Magician. Let me see. Now, I'm getting unsure. Here you are. You've got the Magician in February. So do the magic, okay? Do the magic. Here you are. And what I see with this donkey, it's half zebra, half giraffe, because it's also got the coat and it's like peeling away. So, you know, don't be a donkey or an ass. Somebody's telling me an ass. Don't be an ass, honey. That's what somebody's telling me. Could be my cousin, American cousin. He's passed away last year. Bless him. But be the giraffe. Stand tall. So definitely but don't be isolated, okay? Again, this giraffe, donkey, ass is standing in a desert. Don't isolate yourself and don't cipher yourself away. But be in sight, but don't be that everybody thinks you want to be in the picture. Don't draw attention to yourself. Only in the right time, in the right place. From the hummingbirds, hearts aflutter. Oh, isn't it beautiful? The everlasting light, reignited. If you keep the communication going and you keep it an open heart and letting go of control issues, you will be fine. Hearts aflutter. Beautiful. Join in the dance of romance that is swirling around you. Open your wings and let love in. Wow. And the first card is a dove, peace returning with open wings. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Okay. And watch out with that third party. With that 5 of cups. And the uneven number, the 3 of swords. Fight for what you believe in and who you believe in. I love this reading. I hope you do as much as I. It doesn't have to be a partnership. It could also be a friendship. You've got a best friend for life and you knew each other from high school or kindergarten. Don't let anybody push in. Try to explain. Like if it's a girlfriend that is meeting up and getting married, just see it as gaining another friend and tell them the way you feel, that you feel left out. Be honest. Be your true self, Gemini, because we stand for honesty, but cutting away the crap, okay? The BS. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Stick up for yourself. Don't cipher yourself away and don't hide yourself. You are a lovely person. You're loyal. You're trustworthy. You are flexible and compromising, and your best friends should know that, okay? And people around you should understand that you are a multitasker. You're not running away from them. You want to be one of the party, but not a fifth wheel on the wagon. So if you've enjoyed this reading, please like and share. And I thank you so much for your support this year, and I hope you will maintain supporting the channel throughout 2023. And I hope you have a beautiful, healthy, wealthy and blessed year. Take care, stay safe, and know I love you. Bye-bye. You're my gems.